How are we doing, YouTube? So it is another day, and I thought I'd show you another piece of my Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles collection. As I said before, I am going to be showing these bits off probably singly, just because the artwork and stuff is just too good to kind of quickly skim over. I'm not going to get these toys out of the boxes. You've probably all seen the toys before, but having said that, if you do want to see more of them, of the actual vehicles and things like that, complete, by all means do put it in the comments, and I will try and do a separate video with it unboxed, and I'll maybe show it, show the figure off, and the figure or the vehicle off, so that you can kind of see that. But for today, I'm really just kind of showing it off boxed, because I just think these look great in their boxes. I think they display really nicely. I don't feel the need that these have to come out of their box, although I could do, because they're certainly not sealed. These were mine as a child, so this one actually, the box is slightly bent at the bottom there. There's no inserts on this, so it does rattle around inside, but it is all there. And yeah, as I've said before, you know, I was a bit of a funny kid in that I take my toys out, I'd play with them, and then I put them back in the boxes and things, and I used to store them like that. And this is actually done really, really well. So if I flip it up, you can kind of see the side of the box, and then we can turn it round. And you can kind of get a gist of the back. It's, like I say, it's slightly bendy, this one. It's not, doesn't quite sit in there. It does, but it's just a bit temperamental. So this is the Footski. On the front, obviously you've got Rocksteady riding it, and this is basically what it looks like. So it's got a little missile. It's got flags on the back, and the snakes at the front. I believe you were sort of meant to trap a figure and things in there, like you can kind of see on the image at the bottom there, that you've got that. And then you've got these sort of missiles at the side there. Really, really cool. As I said before, the reason it was Hero Turtles in the UK was because they had a ban on violence, and didn't want anything associated with violence available for kids. So they renamed it from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to Hero Turtles. But we are back on Ninja now in the UK, and the government, I think, kind of realised that was kind of a silly thing. But I do really love the fact that it's got Hero Turtles, because I just feel it makes these a little bit rarer and a little bit more unique. If you guys have got any Hero Turtles bits, I would absolutely love you to post them in the comments, or tell me, or link to other videos, because yeah, I really, really love to see all the Hero Turtles stuff, especially sort of UK bits and bobs. So yeah, so this is the Footski. As always, this is game. I haven't done the intro, so I will do that now. You've kind of got the video first this time. I'm trying to post a video a day for the next year, showing off pieces of my collection. If you think that's something that you want to get behind, please, please, please do follow and subscribe. The videos are made really poorly. You can see this. They're poorly lit. They're shaky camera work, but hopefully that doesn't tarnish what I'm actually trying to show you in the videos, which is the toys. So it's really more about the quality of the toys than it is the quality of the video. So if you're not fussed by that, do follow me on this journey, because I would love to have you on board. And really, really thanks to all of those that dropped me comments already. They do mean a lot, and I do love to hear from you all. So that is great. So yeah, so this is the Footski. So what do you guys think? I mean, I absolutely blooming love the artwork on these. I think that's just the best thing. Obviously it's by Playmates. And yeah, I've had this one for a long, long time. I can't remember. It certainly wasn't one of the first vehicles that I got from the Turtles line. Probably got this a couple of years in, I would say, maybe, from collecting Turtles, because I was into Turtles for a long time. I think I sort of got into them around 1989, when they were kind of really big, and I remember that the figures were almost impossible to get in some shops because they were just selling out so quick. And when we moved house, I think my parents bought me the party wagon, which was probably the first vehicle that I got. And again, I'll show that boxed in a future video. But yeah, they got me that, I think, as a bit of a sweetener for the whole trauma of having to move house and whatnot. And I just loved it. And yeah, there was a couple of other vehicles that I got that followed, and then I think it was kind of this one that came sort of not too long after that. I think these smaller vehicles were obviously a bit cheaper to buy. But I can't actually remember when I get it, as in Did I get it for a birthday or did I get it for Christmas? Who knows? It would have been something probably like that. My memory is a little bit blurry with this one, but I do remember obviously having it and playing with it a lot when I was a kid. So yeah, so like I say, absolutely love the artwork on these. Really, really like it. I love the way that they display. I do need to get some cases for these. I don't think Deflector DC do cases for these specifically, but I would love it if they did do some. So maybe one day I do keep my eyes out for things like that. But yeah, so that's probably about it. About all that I can say really on the Footski. There's not really probably too much more. If there's any other interesting facts that you know of, as I said, pop them in the comments. Love to hear it. But for now, I will sign it off. That will be it for today and come back tomorrow for another one. Bye for now.